What's going on, Slot Car family, and a happy New Year's to all of you. We're here on New Year's Day with Great Britain versus the USA in the final group match of the MP Slot Car World Cup. This is the final game of the group stage, and both of these two teams have a chance to come first in the group to set the order for the semi-finals. Before we get to the starting lineups, the USA has a little bit of a change. It'll be the first team to use one of their substitutions. The announcement's about to be made. Substitution for Team USA. Leaving the tournament, number 69, Corvette C7R. Entering the competition, number 4, Corvette C8R. Now the fans are loving that. The previous generation Corvette replaced by the newer generation Corvette. How will it fare in this race and in this tournament? We're going to find out shortly, but here are the official starting lineup. Starting off with Team Great Britain, and they'll be leading with their canary yellow Aston Martin. Followed up by their fastest car of this tournament so far, the McLaren 720S. And they'll be ending off with their British green Aston Martin. Let's see how they fare against the Americans today. Both of these teams have a chance to come first. And here is the American starting lineup. They'll be leading off with their Ford GT. Second in their lineup has been their fastest car of the tournament as well, the Dodge Charger, which has surprised many with its size and shape, but it's been surprisingly quick. And the newcomer in this tournament, the Corvette C8R. How will it fare in this matchup? Let's find out. The stage is set for this final group stage match before the semi-finals. The cars are ready to go here. Great Britain will lead us off. And here come the lights. And it's lights out and away we go. Great Britain leads us off for this final group stage match. And I apologize for this first run. I forgot to record the timing. Yes, I messed up. But I do have the final time set, so I will show that at the end of this run as they start the final lap here. This will be their quickest lap, faster in the Sector 1. And they're going to also set a fastest Sector 2 time into the line, and it's a 6.862. Not a bad first lap. What can the US do to respond to that? Not a bad run at all by this Aston Martin, but what can the Americans do to respond with their Ford GT here? We're about to find out. Here come the lights, and yes, the timing system is online now.
Go!
It's lights out, and away we go. Off go the Americans. What can they do to respond to that time? Not setting any purples on this first lap. To the line, a little bit off the pace, but they're close. Lap 2 now. Sector 1, still a little bit off the pace. Sector 2, purple in Sector 2. To the line, and it's a 1-0 lead for Team USA. Can they find a further improvement on this final lap? Sector 1 and 2 not faster. Sector 3 faster, but they don't improve. They just miss out, but they do take that round 1-0 with a 6.842. A very close round there, but the USA comes out on top 1-0. Now, what about this matchup over here? Both the fastest cars for each team pinned up against one another. Here come the lights. And it's lights out and away we go. Off go Great Britain with the McLaren here. Sector 1, pretty decent Sector 1. Also in Sector 2, and to the line, it's a 6.8. Pretty good first lap here. Lap 2, purple Sector 1. Sector 2, another improvement. Purple as well. To the line, and it's a 6.590. That's an amazing lap time. Around for one more lap. Can they find a further improvement? Final corner to the line, and they don't improve on that final lap, but a 6.590 is a very, very good time. Now, I won't go as far to say that they're safe with that run. It was a quick lap time, but they are up against the Americans' fastest car of this tournament, the one that has surprised everyone so far. Off go the lights and off goes the Dodge. Can Team USA seal victory here with a win in this round? Lap 1 looking competitive, but not setting any purples. To the line, just a little bit off the pace. Need to find a little bit more. Purple in Sector 1. How's Sector 2 looking? Purple as well. Final corner to the line, and the US have done it. It's a 2-0 win. They've shocked Great Britain here. Going around one final time. Can they improve even further? This car is flying to the line, and that's a quick lap. A 6.279. That's got to be the fastest lap of the tournament so far. Wow. A 2-0 lead. Great Britain has been stunned here by the Americans. And if the Americans win this final round with their newcomer, this Corvette, they can go first in the standings. The British are not going to want to allow that. They're going to try to give everything they can here on this run to come out of this race with something. It's lights out and away we go for Britain's final run in this group stage. around for lap 1 here, keeping things nice and clean. Final corner to the line. We need to find more than that. Not the greatest of first laps. Purple in sector 1 though. How's sector 2 looking? Keeping things nice and clean. Purple in sector 2 to the line. That's a decent improvement. 6.8. Can they find more? Purple once again in sector 1. Sector 2. Purple as well. To the line. Another purple, and that's a decent improvement. A 6.733. That's a pretty good lap, but how will it stack up against this Corvette? We haven't seen it run at all yet in this tournament, so it's an unknown. Can they match up to this Aston Martin? Just listen to that crowd roar as this Corvette takes to the line for the first time in this tournament.
2,
Here come the lights.
1, go!
And it's lights out, and away we go for the final group stage match. How can this Corvette stack up against that Aston Martin? Let's find out. Lap 1 looking okay, but not setting any purples. To the line, just a little bit off the pace, but it's a decent first lap. Lap 2, purple in sector 1. Sector 2, a little bit off the pace. Final corner, and to the line, and they've done it. USA have won 3-0, but they have one more lap here. Can they improve even further? That's not a purple in sector 1. Sector 2, a little bit off the pace. Sector 3, purple, but not enough to beat their fastest lap. A 6.638. They take a 3-0 victory here. That's only the second time this has happened in the tournament. A great debut by the Corvette. And here's a final look at the group standings. USA have finished first in the group with their points for and against average, and they will replay this match in the semifinals against 4th place Great Britain, while Italy will match up against Germany. Let's take a look at all the past results in this tournament, and as mentioned, this is only the second 3-0 victory in the tournament. Great result by the USA. And Italy now will face Germany in the first semifinals. The USA will replay this match against Great Britain in the second semifinals. Both winners will advance to the finals, and we will finally have a winner crowned. Only 3 races left in this tournament. We're almost there. Who will be victorious? Thank you all for joining me on this New Year's Day. I wish you all a very happy New Year's. All the best.